Welcome to CarpetDyeSticks.com. Fastest, simplest, easiest, quickest way to recolor, re-dye, bleach spots in carpet. We got a Clorox bleach spot here, chlorine bleach spot, and I'm going to quickly dye half of this. Now this carpet is brown, the bleach spot is orangish yellowish, and you can see I'm putting a gray dye on the bleach spot. Gray has a lot of blue in it, this gray, and so it effectively is the blue for the three primary colors. Primary colors being red, yellow, and blue. This orange in the stain has a little bit of red in it, a lot of yellow in it, because it's very yellowy orange, and therefore we have red and yellow already in it. Putting some blue in it to kind of knock back that orangey, that bright orangey yellow color. So instead of straight away just putting brown carpet dye on it, I'm mixing with the color that's already still in the fibers of the carpet. Now explain this so you understand that dyes are not like a paint. You don't just paint over a wall. Of course, even if you had a bright yellow wall like this and you wanted to paint it white, you'd have to do several coats because the yellow would keep shining through. And even more so with dyes. Dyes are made to where they're not like a paint, they're not covering over something, they're mixing with it. So, in order to mix with the yellow and the red that's already on there, I'm putting a little bluish gray that comes in our original dye kit set. You can see this kit right here. Also, we have these grooming combs that are wonderful combs for spot remover and re-dyeing spots on carpeting. The way they work is they just comb the fiber back. And you can see immediately the gray is already starting to make the stain go away. I'm sure this stain looks familiar to a lot of you. A lot of times it'll just be in the form of little drips on the carpet, or maybe a bigger stain, a lot of little small ones where someone carried a leaky bag of an old bleach bottle in a garbage bag and it leaked through, or someone used a cleaning chemical that was maybe made for the kitchen counters or something that had bleach in it, or a tub and toilet and tile cleaner which have acids in them and will bleach out carpets because carpets are dyed with acid dyes. So immediately you can see that the gray starts to work on the yellow to make it to where it's nowhere near as noticeable as it was before. The reason I do just half of the stain is so that you can see that there are no tricks, there's no Photoshop here, there's no editing of this simple video. So, I've got the gray on there. When we use the grooming comb, it helps the dyes to penetrate through the fibers and into the fibers. So you can see that it lightens it up because it's penetrating down into the fibers. So I'll brush over it and then I'll put some more on to continue to put the gray or the blue back into the yellow and red, which is the orange. I have found that this is the simplest product to use for recoloring and re-dyeing carpets. The liquid dyes are very cumbersome, very difficult to get them exactly where you want them to be on the carpet. Whereas the carpet dye sticks allows you the ability to put them only on the affected area without the tremendous amount of overspray that you will get with a liquid spray bottle of carpet dye. Okay, I think we've got it pretty good there. We're going to go now with the brown dye stick that comes again in the original set. We have a set which is called our booster set, and the booster set is for blues and purples and reds and maroons and green carpets. Something similar that you would see in a hotel lobby, or some people may have colored carpets in their house. We made the original set because the majority of home carpets are some shade of a neutral tone, anywhere from a white, cream, beige, taupe, tan, all the way down to a deep chocolate brown like this. And so this set will do most people's carpets, because the original set will do the grays and the browns and the tans and the taupes and even white carpets. There's a white carpet dye stick, but you will not find a white liquid dye. So if you're considering using liquid dyes and you have a white carpet, you can count that idea out, because you won't find a white liquid dye. This pretty much does it. I've got to touch it up a little bit more. I wanted to make sure this video was short enough to where it could be uploaded to the various different video sites on the internet, so that you'll have the options of viewing it as many times as you want to see the instructions. Now, on our website at www.carpetdyesticks.com, you will find my first and original video, and it goes into a little bit more detail. You will find all the instructions you need on the website, as well as with your receive that with your set of dye sticks that you will get when you purchase them. There will be instructions on the package of dye sticks. Still a little bit more of a reddish orangish color, so I'm going to put a little more of the gray on there to kind of knock that back. But as you can see, it is gone a long way in just a few minutes from the bright red, orangey, yellowy stain to what we have now. I hope you enjoyed our video, and come and see us at www.carpetdyesticks.com.